Alright, so today is day 241. How about these two little red-tailed catfish? 241 days ago. Been taking videos every day, posting them on YouTube so you can see how fast they grow. And I kind of moved up my water change. Today was actually water change day, but I did a water change yesterday. If you watch my video from yesterday, these guys, they didn't eat anything at all. And the problem is the day before is I must have left some extra food in there or something, but look at how big they are. They look really big today. Wow, they're coming right up too. They're feeling much better since the water change. But for some reason I had a bunch of leftover fish in the water yesterday and they didn't eat anything, so I was kind of getting worried about them a little bit. So I did a water change. And this time for the water change, I actually reduced the water level a little bit to get the pump head out of the water to give them a little more air in the water. I think seems like they might be sensitive to low levels of oxygen maybe, because when I fill it up a little bit more, it comes all the way up to the top of the pump head and I don't get a lot of air kind of churning the water over. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe they just need a little more air. And I'm going to start out with some hand feeding here. Got a little piece of cod. These guys look like they'll definitely take some food. He almost didn't get it. He's pretty persistent on that one. That's pretty funny. All right, so sometimes they just kind of do like a fake grab and they miss it and they take off. But since these guys didn't eat anything yesterday, they are definitely hungry. That is pretty wild. All right, so we'll do another one here. I think this is tilapia, piece of tilapia. These guys are really spry today. Look at that. Look at how big they are. That's pretty awesome. All right, one more hand feeding, if they'll take it. So another thing I kind of upgraded on my filter, I have this all-in-one filter down here that I bought on Amazon. I actually have a link below. I think I paid it's like 150 bucks or something for it. But I noticed on that filter, it mostly had coarse sponges in it. So what I did this time is I actually had some fine sponges from my Fluval FX4. And I took them apart. I got a fish under the filter. And I kind of peeled them apart into thinner layers. And then I put the fine filter up on top, hoping to catch maybe some more of the fine stuff that kind of floats around in here. Because this is pretty much a whole canister full of... I don't know if I should have put it on the top of the sponges or in the bottom of the sponges. But we'll try it to see if it traps a little bit more stuff kind of floating around. You can see almost kind of some fine stuff floating around that's maybe too small for the big sponges and maybe not small enough for the UV filter. So it almost seems like there should be another level of really fine filter in this thing, which I'm trying to fix. It's been a great filter, though. I'm thinking about getting another one just in case that one goes out. All right, so I am feeding just two types of fish today, just a little bit. This is cod and tilapia that I got from the grocery store. All right, so I'm going to finish up with some underwater video.